like button if you are on. I'm about to log in too. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, I should be able to. We go to the studio. You can kind of see me from right here. Put this in. People, 14 people. Wow, that's a lot of people. Okay, let me check it out. Do you have a chance in new love? Do you have a chance in new love? Do you have a chance in new love? It's a maybe. The Hangman, you're uncertain, you're lost. You need to let go, surrender, let the universe show you a new perspective. It's a maybe. Why is your comment up for review? That's so weird. Hit the like button. Like. Like. Okay. Does your ex care about your no contact? Does your ex care about your no contact? The Fool is a maybe. This talks about new romance. They could be seeking out new people, met someone new. They're walking by faith, not by sight. They're actually seeking out the new person. A new fling, being spontaneous. Carefree at this time. It's a maybe. You have to type a proper sentence, blessed one. Make sure you're typing proper sentences, please. Do you know how to spell properly? You're not using proper punctuation, your grammar is off. What is going on? Please, can you type a proper sentence, please? I don't know who I'm talking to that doesn't know how to spell. Doesn't know how to write correct sentences. You guys, stop sending me questions and you guys don't know how to type proper sentences. You guys are being messy at the way you guys spell and the way your grammar is and the way your punctuation is. It's messy. I don't see you guys typing properly. You guys need to ask and type properly. Ask me properly. Like Furby or February. February did it the right way. Why is Go Company not serious towards me? Why is the Go Company not serious towards me? Why is the Go Company not serious towards me? The Empress came out. Because you're not being Empress-like. If you're a female, you should be like sitting back, being pretty, being cute, and allowing this company to be attracted to you and your light and your manifestation and your feminism. What are you doing wrong? Are you being like the opposite? Do you think you're not pretty enough? Do you think you're not beautiful enough? Do you feel like you're not manifesting good opportunities towards you? Is your energy off? What is it? The Empress came up as a woman who knows how to attract and manifest. Okay, so what is it that's off about your Empress energy? Remember, when you're asking a question, uppercase the first word. Do should be uppercase. Should be uppercase. Is S ever returning in the future? And please don't ask me these desperate questions, you guys. Is S ever returning in the future? The Hierophant, if they do return to you, it's going to be because God told them to. The Hierophant is like a divine connection. If it's meant to be, if you both have mutual respect for each other, if it's God-fearing, if it's godly, if it's traditional, if it's meant to be, it will happen. Okay? It doesn't matter if I offend you. If your grammar, your spelling, your punctuation is not on the level of an adult, you don't need to be here, to be honest. Go get your grammar, your spelling, your punctuation on point. You get what I'm saying? Don't give an excuse for your grammar, your punctuation, and your misspelling and your issues. I don't want to hear it. If you don't know how to spell, you don't know how to write, you don't need to be here, so I'm going to block you. How can you get mad at that? Because you don't know how to spell properly and write properly and speak properly. How are you going to get mad at somebody for telling you to type properly? That's the least you can do. So anyways, we blocked Blessed One. I had enough of that person anyways. JV, what's good? Okay. Thank you. Today, guys, I'm not sugarcoating. So whatever I say, it's gonna just come out raw, y'all. I'm not sugarcoating today, so please don't expect me to sugarcoat today. I'ma just say what the fuck I mean and mean what I say. I already got a channel message for you, J Aqua, but I'ma wait until the card comes out first. J the Aqua can I get a romance reading? Anything? The King of Swords. So you're an Aquarius. So an Aquarius card came out. How I was feeling before this card, though, I was gonna say, you don't want to hear what I gotta say. You don't want to hear what I gotta say, because you know I spit hot fire. You get what I'm saying? But luckily, this card is a little neutral. You know, it's a little neutral. But I will say this, for romance, this is not the card for romance. Let me say this first. Let's just go with the card meaning. This is not a card for romance, really. Let's look a little bit further, though. Hold on. I want to kind of do a little something different. Hold on. King means like you're mature right now. But this is the type of person that needs more. Okay, so like, no, this is kind of like, if you're asking specifically romance, it has a different meaning for romance than it has for like the regular card. You get what I'm saying? So this card represents you being aloof, detached, cold, logical, not romantic. You know how romance is more of cups? Cups is more feelings, emotions. You know, swords is not feelings and emotions in romance. Swords is more mental stimulation, intellectual conversations, needing space, not being vulnerable, cutting with your words. You know, he needs space. He has clear boundaries. He's detached from romance. He seeks out intelligence, needs a partner that can match his intelligence. He's blunt, honest, clear, fair, values truth, strong morals, justice, respect, but he's distant with his feelings, very critical, detached, has expectations, and needs more warmth. So that is not a romantic vibe. This is more so like detached from romance, more so in that vibe of I'll hurt you with my words, but I'm clear, I'm honest with my words, but I will hurt you with my words. And this is the type of person that's like, they need their space, you know. They're not in the most like I'm in my feelings vibe, you know. They're not in the I'm gonna sweep you off your feet vibe. They're not in the flirty vibe. They're not in the, you know, so. And then the bottom of the deck, you got the 8 of Cups. So that means whatever you just went through emotionally, feelings-wise, love-wise, it wasn't fulfilling to you. So you've left somebody behind, or you walked away from a situation that was disappointing. So you're trying to look for something that's going to fulfill you, like the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups, you know. It's like leaving behind the past person or the past situation, walking towards the 9 and the 10, which is that happiness, that joy, that wish fulfillment, that fairy tale ending. So you're in that transition phase of abandoning one lifestyle you had, going towards another lifestyle that's gonna be like more happier, fulfilling. And before this, I was gonna say, you want me? Okay, I held back my bluntness. Because I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm blunt as fuck. So I was gonna say, why are you looking for love? Like, you're looking for love in all the wrong places. I was gonna give you the whole spiel. Like, don't be looking for love. Don't be like out here just like, is love coming, and thirsty for love. But that's my bluntness. That's just my bluntness. But anyways, love yourself. I think you said you love yourself, right? Okay, love yourself a lot more. I think you have some voids you need to fill. Love comes when you least expect it, when you don't want it. Love comes when you surrender. Love comes when you give up. Love comes when you try not to plan love. It's the opposite that attracts the opposite. So you got to get real dogmatic within yourself and start like loving yourself unconditionally and being like, I don't really need anybody. I got me. And watch, that's when somebody comes. When you start really loving yourself, that's when someone comes. Like, start looking out for yourself. That's when someone comes, usually. When you don't care anymore. That's what happens to me. When I don't care anymore and I stop, you attract. And let me tell you this, getting out of a relationship, you will never be able to just get into another relationship. You will always rebound, and you have to heal. That's why you have to be careful who you get into a relationship with and how long you stay with them. You have to be careful of that, because as long as you are with them is as long as it takes for you to move on and heal. And if you don't fully heal, you will only attract a rebound. That's why it's logical. It is logical. It's like a math problem. You have to be very mindful. But yeah, being desperate is only going to delay the process or repel it. You have to love yourself. That means go spend $1,000 on yourself. That means go make some money and go spend like $20,000 on yourself. If you don't have no money, oh my God, you shouldn't even be looking for love. You should be going to work. If you should be taking yourself to the spa, getting your hair done, going to the gym, going to yoga, going to a restaurant to eat. You should be doing self-love, self-care. If you don't have no money, you should be going to look for money. You should not be looking for love. You're not gonna get it. Crying over spilled milk doesn't work. It's just a waste of time. Go get money. Go get money. Go get money. Spend it on yourself. Have money for yourself. Love yourself. Pay for yourself. Feed into yourself. Invest into yourself. Love on yourself. And if you're a straight guy, if you're a straight guy and you like women, when you're ready to pursue a woman and you have the finances to pursue a woman, then do what you do. But other than that, no brokey shit. Can't be broke. Can't be living broke. Can't be going into situations broke. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit to do, a lot of priorities, than to be crying over spilled milk. You get what I'm saying? If you need to heal, listen to music, dance, write. Okay, we spent a lot of time on your question. Wow. Okay, next question. Next question. JV, are you here? That's my problem too. Aqua Sun. Oh, you're Aquarius? And Aquarius Venus. Hey, Carly. Okay, JV, did you even have a question? Yeah, I kind of go with the vibe sometimes. I don't know why. I felt a vibe. Wasn't that great, but I was like, this is weird. Let me try. Okay. What is your question specifically, though? Give me like a specific question. Okay, cool. Been single for a while and I'm ready to get back out there. Any guidance from spirit on how to start getting back out there dating? Okay, before I talk my shit, I'm just gonna pull a card. Because you know I can talk. I can say some shit. Yeah, just get some friendships. Aquarius, I think Aquarius usually has friends, right? Just get some friends for now. Just talk, small talk, business talk. Go out. If you have some money, go to the strip club, go to a club, go to a restaurant. I don't know, go to the movies, go to an event. But don't be desperate, thirsty, needy, because it gives off ugly. It gives off ugly. It gives off I have nothing other than my desperation. You know, you don't want to give off ugly. You want to give off beautiful, luxurious, pretty, sexy, determined, abundant. You don't want to give off those wrong vibes. I'm well off. I don't need anyone. I have high confidence, high self-esteem. You want to give off that. You don't want to give off, I'm desperate and insecure and I don't love myself and I'm needy and greedy and weird. You don't want to give off that vibe. Okay. So I've been in a hermit mode focused on my MBA and now I'm good to start again. First of all, before I talk shit, let's just keep seeing what the card's gonna tell you. The Knight of Pentacles came out for you. And the Knight of Swords. Be very careful. This is for JV. So you got guy energy that came out though, masculine energy. Two different types of masculine energies though. And don't bring up your past into your present. It gives off, look at me, look at me, look at me. Have a table topic. Instead of bringing your past relationship up as a topic, have a very expensive table topic to bring up in your conversations. How about them Lakers? Did you watch the NBA finals? Oh, what? You know, I'm taking a trip next month. You know what? I like that mansion over there. Have a topic to bring up instead of bringing up your past relationships. Leave your past relationships in the garbage, guys. That's not a topic you want to bring up. Always bring up something poppin', something lit. That's called a table topic. So you want to bring up a poppin' table topic. Don't bring up your past relationships. It's gonna kill the vibe, I swear. Anyways, what concert are you going to? You get what I'm saying? Oh, there's a lot of concerts going on. I'm looking into this concert. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so moving on, JV. So you got two masculine energies, night energies. You've been working really hard. You've been in a routine. So it's like you're attracting somebody that's in a routine as well. They move real slow though. They're not fast moving, but then you're starting to try to move fast. And that's why you're attracting this Knight of Swords now. Somebody that's impulsive and rushy and flighty. So it's like, I almost feel like this is your masculine side. This is like the divine masculine you're attracting, because off your energy, off what you're giving, is what is coming towards you. Is like that person that was stuck in hermit mode, working a lot, moving slowly, not really focusing on love, versus now they're trying to rush and be impulsive now, and like find somebody real quick and do what they got to do and then leave. They have no long-term plan. You don't have no long-term plan. Be very careful. When you don't have no long-term plan, you're gonna meet somebody that doesn't have a long-term plan. So be very careful. This could be an air sign as well. I know you're air energy. This could be somebody that like just comes in, rushes in, has an opinion about you, has an opinion about what they want to do with you, and then they leave you and they don't care about you. They just care about getting their way, seeing things their way, doing what they got to do real quick, and then bam, they're out of there. So your energy shifted, like from that worker shit to that I want to rush this shit and find someone real quick. Be very careful, because you could be attracting that type of guy. Night energy. Night energy is not king energy. King energy is like, I know what I want, I'm not playing around. You know, night energy is, I'm playing around, I'm gonna come in and out. You know, page energy is like, let's just see where this goes. Night energy is like, I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna leave. King energy is more so like, I know what I want, I'm devoted to that. So you're in that vibe of attracting some masculines that you could play around with. If you were to go outside, you could probably attract this energy towards you. You got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got all the knights, more so, except you didn't get the cups, the Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. That's a lot of guys that could be coming in to pursue you if you put yourself out there. I would say this for you, Aquarius woman. Have a lot of activities and hobbies outside of your job or your education. Stay busy. If you have money, it changes everything. So you could pay to go get a concert ticket, take yourself to a concert, take yourself to a movie, take yourself to an event, take yourself to a restaurant, you know, get your car cleaned, you know, just do stuff, get your hair done, go shopping. Put yourself in environments where you could be seen, pursued, heard. You know, come up with a plan too. Like, what is it that you want long term? What are your non-negotiables? What are your standards? You know, start manifesting, you know, and start creating content. I don't know, become a content creator. I don't know where you go or what you be doing, but take a vacation or go hang out with some friends, socialize. Because how are you going to be pursued? You're only going to be pursued if a guy sees you and likes what they see. So, or vice versa. So get yourself all in alignment. Like, I feel good about myself. I look good. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. You know, put yourself out there. And then you can pick and choose. No, yes, no, yes. You get what I'm saying? Stay busy is all I'm saying. Like, have a full life. A full lifestyle. Like, oh, I got this to do, this to do, this to do, this to do, this to do. Blah, 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 blah. I do advise, but I guess you could say mentoring. It's a part of tarot. I could do mentoring though, if I really tried. I'd just be taroting it up and giving advice. Okay, who's next? Carly, are you next? Or who's next? It depends on the day. If I feel like it's a day. Carly, if you're here. Dean, if you're here. Raul, Noor, Samaya. And then I see Rihad. Okay, Carly. Let's do Carly. Carly said, what is S taking with him emotionally, mentally after our 2 weeks together? I don't feel no bad vibes yet. Let's see. Okay, this is why I don't feel no bad vibes with your I was gonna say situation, with your question though. Carly, what is the S guy taking with him after the 2 weeks of like talking to you and stuff? So there's a clear conscious here. There's no subconscious blockages. There's just room for success here with you guys. The magician talks about you have attracted a partner who is on the same page as you. You've attracted a partner that wants to consciously manifest the relationship with you. Both of you guys are on the same path together of manifesting the relationship and taking action towards manifestation of the relationship. You guys both have the skill set, the tools that's needed to like manifest the exact relationship you guys dream of. So basically that's all I feel here is you guys are conscious of what you're saying, of what you're doing, the efforts you're putting in to co-create together, okay? You guys have clarity, you're being creative, you guys are in your will, you're in your power. Page of Cups, he's definitely been talking to you. Page of Cups is like, let's see where this goes. Romantically, I have feelings for this person. I like sending messages to this person. I'm following my heart with this person. Okay? So that's what I see for that. Okay, Raul said hello. Can Raul the Libra expect communication from Amita the Aries in July? Can the Libra expect communication from the Aries in July? Wish come true. Hanging on by a thread. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Breaking up. Breaking up. So in the past, were you guys talking? Raul, are you even here? Raul, are you here? All right. In the past, you might have got your wish come true with this Aries. Maybe you guys both were like head over heels. 9 of Cups is like, oh, I'm satisfied with this person. Right now, there's been obstacles and adversities. I see there's been problems and you're just holding on real tightly. Trying to like hang in there to see where it goes. But it's like both people are on the fence. They have boundaries or they're taking a break or there's space because there's been issues. They want to persevere past the problems though and keep going. But look, there's a huge problem coming up. There's going to be separation, delay, no contact due to like outside interference or just a heartbreak or betrayal. There's gonna be like somebody's gonna break somebody's heart. There's gonna be a lack of like communication for a while. So I don't know if July would be the month. You guys need to heal. Robert, if you want to donate, Robert, go to my description of this video. If you want to donate, Robert, go to the description of this video. You guys need to heal, Raul. Exactly. Yeah, I see that. Look. You guys need to heal because if you do want to reconcile, this is a reconciliation card, but this is all about healing first to reconcile. Yeah, so I do see like that separation, blockage. Yeah. So. Okay, so who's next? Who's next in the chat? You're here, guys. Dean, I don't know if Dean is here. Whoever's here, that was next. Let me know. Okay, King Baldwin. Any good news coming my way, King Baldwin? The Tower, no. You're going through a chaotic moment where you feel out of control. Like your life is shaking up for the better though. So things may happen that will be like, oh my God, who caused this disaster, this chaos to happen? But it's the universe trying to realign you to get you on the right track because your alignment is off, or it's like your foundation is unstable the way it is. So they want you to get on stable foundation after this Tower moment. There's no truth here. There's like somebody's not telling the truth here. So they might try to, realign you so that you can be in alignment with like where you belong, you know, where you're supposed to be in the world, where you feel good at. So I would say wait on that.
Put it back on the phone. Put it on the phone. Maybe I put the phone, put it on the phone.
Okay, who's next? Hi, Leo. Like for me, my plan, or for you? February, March, April, May. Do I have any plans? I'm actually taking a work trip tomorrow. Taking a work trip, but I'm actually going to sightsee during my work trip. And then after my work trip, I haven't planned my way back home yet. So we'll see. But right before the 4th of July, I'm taking a trip. I may do a blog about it. And then I may come back home. Make him come back home, or I may go visit family for the 4th of July. I don't know. We'll see. It's up in the air. But tomorrow I am traveling. Yeah, it was last minute, but I planned it out last minute. What's new though, Leo? Are you still talking to that Virgo guy? Or what's going on? Said, hey, what do you see happening with my leg? Is it gonna get better, yes or no? You got the 10 of Cups sideways, and you got the 3 of Pentacles upright. So your fairy tale ending is kind of like in process. As long as you stay positive, you need to clear your mind, stay positive about it. Your fairy tale ending will happen. I see people will support you and listen to you and hear you out and guide you and, work with you. All you need to do is clear your mind and be positive about it. You could have a fairy tale ending. People could support you. So I'll say, just clear your mind first. Princess, what PA intention towards me? Princess, next time you ask me a question, please write proper grammar, spelling, punctuation, please, okay? Because I'm not playing around. Y'all be writing me these sentences and they don't be proper grammar, punctuation, spelling. Girl, I blocked him. Okay, but he's still leaving voicemails every day or every other day. He's on the back burner. Okay, not a Pisces. I hate Pisces. He seemed nice, but doubt it will go far. Yeah, I don't like Pisces. Pisces are annoying. They're for themselves. They're not like very you want somebody that's that's not self-centered in a negative way. That's for their self only. You should want someone that's generous, giving, serving. I don't like the Pisces vibe, but let's see what comes out. What does she need to know about the Pisces? Knight of Pentacles. He's not serious. Death card. He's slow. You're going to be waiting a long time for him. He's slow and steady wins the race. He's not going to try to win you over right away. He's not going to be exciting. He's going to be focused on his job first and foremost. Death card, that's ending one phase. He could be unhealthy. He could have an unhealthy mindset, or he would be ending one phase going into another phase. It could lead towards something more positive, more uplifting. But yeah, this person's focused on their money. That's what came out. And this I don't know, he's not really into the romance right now. Could come off unhealthy. He's probably not ready for a relationship right now. Probably in the future. But if he doesn't spend that money on you, that sucks. You get what I'm saying? I don't like ungenerous people. Don't let me know you have money unless you're spending it on me, you know? Gotta be generous. Hello, Clara. Make sure to put punctuation at the end of your question, please. Make sure to type proper spelling, Carla. You didn't put a question mark. So his name is Kyrie. Carla and Kyrie. Does Kyrie like Carla more than a friend? The Fool. This person, I'll tell you. This person sees you as a fling right now. Like a new romantic fling. No commitment. Just like, I ran into you. There's a vibe. Let's hook up. No commitment. That's how it feels. That's how it's coming off. So you guys would just be friends with benefits, basically. There would be no like, oh, I see you as a wife. I want to court you. I want to take you on a date. And maybe we're girlfriend, boyfriend. And this is how they see you. I didn't say you were hooking up. Please pay attention. I said this is how they see you. Don't take things I say out of context. They only see you as a fling. So you would remain in the friend zone, and it would be a friend with benefits if anything was to happen. Okay? And they feel like you guys would disagree. They feel like you guys would butt heads and your egos would clash. They feel like you have an ego. So there would be conflict between you guys. Yeah, they want to stay friends. Even friends with benefits. If you wanted that. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. I know what I'm gonna do. Message from your ancestors. Okay. Never want a guy, please. I don't care what you think. Never want a guy. Never want a guy. It's like setting yourself up for failure in life. True Blue 7, message from your ancestors. Okay, your ancestors are appreciative of you right now. Your ancestors are actually fucking with you right now. Your ancestors are like, yeah, you're on point right now. Your ancestors feel like you're on the right path right now. You're on the divine path of inspiration, hope, renewal, getting all your wishes come true, being a star. So you're doing the right thing. You're in the right place, right time. You're spiritual. You're rejuvenated. I'm a Sagittarius, but don't ever want a Sagittarius. Please don't. You'll be setting yourself up for failure. If you want to fail, go right ahead, but I wouldn't do it. Just don't. Just don't. Save yourself. Okay. Yes. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm known to be blunt because I hit my target on the head. So that's why I'm like that. I wouldn't want me though, if I were you, because I wouldn't want you back. And I'm a straight shooter. So I don't want to break your heart intentionally. I don't know any Sagittarius, but think would be don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't even put that out there. I wouldn't start to talk like that if I were you. That's desperation already. Sagittarius is gonna think you're desperate. Sagittarius is gonna think you're clingy and thirsty. At least the ones like me, because I'm a hard hitter. Like, I don't know it. Okay, yeah, we did that. Lisa Ray said, how does Jeremy feel about you? How does Jeremy feel about Lisa Ray? Hermit. Lisa Ray, you stay in solitude mode. You don't come out of hermit mode. You listen to yourself. You spend time with yourself. You have a deep connection with yourself. You don't like superficial, shallow connection. According to spirit guides, what should I be doing? Parker, okay. According to spirit guides, what should Parker be doing? Okay, Parker, I don't know if you're a male. Are you a male? Are you a masculine? If you're a male masculine, you should be pursuing people at this time. Page of Wands is someone that goes around and spreads good news. You know, they're in and out of people's lives. They hang out with people. They take people on dates. Okay, if you're a female, then what should you be doing? I guess this guy is going to come send you a message and pursue you and take you out on a date and be in and out of your life and just have a good time with you. Like, maybe that's going to be your good luck, good fortune. Somebody might pursue you. Someone might pursue you. Okay, so Amir Joda, what's H's current feelings and thoughts towards you? The High Priestess. You sit back, watch, and let spirit download messages into your brain. You basically are intelligent. You rather wait on the intelligence in your brain to tell you about people and tell you about their secrets and their mysteries. You sit back passively waiting, like the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess is like one of the most intelligent people. You know, she has all the psychic gifts. Like, this person might think you're very psychic or intuitive, or you already know what's going on with them before they tell you or something. Maybe they feel you're tapped in, you know. Ramel, what's next? Make sure to put a question mark after you ask a question, okay? What's next, Ramel? Crying over spilled milk. What went wrong? Something went wrong and you're sad about it. You're looking at what didn't go right and you don't realize there's still something that could go right. So you're too busy looking at the negative to look at the positive in something. Maybe 3 of Swords, you separated from somebody. You had a heartbreak, a deception, a moment of like truth came to light or something. The reader keeps telling me to get out there and date, but I'm stuck like Chuck on a timeline. I could have lived with someone. I don't like that. And honestly, people suck. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't let people like control me. It's only because you let people control you that you think like that. Boss up. Okay. What to expect next with the church girl after I gave her a note with my phone number and a Starbucks gift card? Okay. What to expect. You are chasing them. That's the only expectation you should have, Ed, is you chasing them. They're not going to chase you. You're going to chase them for communication, clarity. You're going to chase them fearlessly. You know, you're on them. You're on them tough. You're coming in and out of their life. You're not committed to them, but you're going to chase them for communication and contact. You're going to pursue them. They're not going to pursue you. They're gonna look at you like you are into them. Will your brother and your wife end up getting a divorce? Will your brother and his wife end up getting a divorce? Justice, this talks about their marriage contract. This is a marriage contract. You know what this is talking about? If it's meant for them to get a divorce, it will happen. If it's not, it's not. This is like a maybe card. Justice is going to be served between the brother and the wife with their contract. There's a judge here. There's going to be justice served. So what's meant to happen is going to happen. Like, if it's karma, if it's karmic, you know, it may happen. If it's still good, they probably still stay together. But this does talk about a marriage contract, a judgment, justice coming around. It's a possibility. Yeah, and it does talk about a wedding, a marriage, love. Ooh, this is a major life event. Ooh, it does talk about marriage, 10 of Cups. What's coming in a week for Suman? Suman, you might meet someone that's gonna love you for who you are, make you feel great. I don't do win questions, Mari. You could change your question. Yeah, Susan, when you're writing a question, make sure to put a question mark, please. You guys are getting too comfortable. I was saying that earlier, like, people be getting too comfortable up in here. Like, they don't gotta write properly, spell properly, ask properly. You know, I don't do win questions for free. Don't ask me for win. Ask me one question, please. And then they'd be asking me like 3 questions in one. Okay, a card for Susan. A card for Susan. A card for Susan. All right, Susan. Page of Swords. Is someone spying on your social media? Is someone curious about you? Are you curious about starting a podcast, a business? Are you curious about communication with somebody? Someone might be trying to come in to communicate with you. A meeting of the minds. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to do this in place. Should be invoice. Does B want something serious with you? Yes, this is a serious person. 10 of Pentacles, that's serious. What does the rest of the year hold for me and E? Mari, make sure to put question mark. You guys are not putting question marks. Make sure to put question marks. What does the rest of the year hold for you? And E, an equal give and take. You guys will give love and support towards each other. You're welcome. And it's okay, just please. It makes it easier for me. Does S want to unblock G? One card for S and G. All right. Does S want to unblock G? No, they don't. No, Queen of Cups reversed. Someone blocked the feminine? Nope. 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 The Devil card? No. And the Queen of Cups reversed? No. No. No, you can only ask one question, and that was the question. And I said it was a no. Someone's eating pizza. I smell it. All right. All right. A message from G. You need to write a question mark at the end of your question. I don't know why all these subscribers, they don't be like forming proper sentences at all. I'd be like, what the heck? It would be a, is there a message from G to A, question mark. A message from G? Please don't get comfortable. A message from G. I don't like this. Knight of Swords sideways. This person has a blockage. They're not successful or they're not succeeding at taking action towards you. And if they took action towards you, they would be rude as hell. They rush in with impulse and opinions, and they don't create no depth with you. I don't like the Knight of Swords. This person is, they don't have the best intentions. And they have some blockages. Is this person not speaking or something to you? Exactly. They have blockages and they're rude as hell. Hold on. I'm back. I'm good. How are you? My link tree. Oh yeah, I know how to get to my link tree. All right. Murray. One card, please. Can you put a question mark? Monica, can you put a question mark at your question? Because you guys don't be putting question marks. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until there's a question mark. Because y'all don't be putting question marks. Okay. What full moon has in store for Monica? I'm gonna do Monica first. What does the full moon have in store for Monica? Monica, you need to clear your subconscious blockages. You have mental fog that blocks your success. Once you clear your mental fog that blocks you from success in your subconscious, you need to do the hermit work. That means you need to go into your own little space, your own little, alone time, and you need to develop a deep bond with yourself, vibe deeper with yourself, love yourself a lot more, listen to yourself a lot more, trust your inner voice a lot more, so that when you do go outside, you're not creating superficial bonds with people, okay? This also is talking about you don't have to move on to a new person in love. There's somebody probably still thinking about you from your past or something. You could be manifesting new doors as well. For Mari, one card. One card for Mari. One card for Mari. 10 of Cups sideways. Clear your mindset, Mari, when it comes to marriage and love and devotion and getting in a relationship and having a fairy tale ending. You need to clear your mindset, be positive, think more positive. You have a blockage that's blocking you from your 10 of Cups, your happiness, your joy, your person. Yeah, it could be some past like injustice that you're still clearing up, but it's coming. What's coming towards easy, Basita? What's coming towards you? You're gonna go through a betrayal, a heartbreak, an ending. Some relationship is gonna be over. Somebody that's gonna break your heart, deceive you, hurt you, backstab you. It's gonna be over, and then you're gonna wake up next day and go on with your life, okay? So you may be going through something that's gonna, not be so good. It could be involving another guy or a guy that's coming your way. This guy could want commitment later down the road. True intentions of Joe towards Francis. True intentions of Joe towards Francis. You guys may go through a heartbreak, separation, betrayal, okay, delay. Somebody might say something wrong, do something wrong. I see something bad, not good. Okay? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know. SCHE. I hope the best for you guys. Okay. Any other questions? I know you guys probably be thinking like she is so irritated. A little bit, just a little bit. Otherwise, I like doing tarot. It's a good song. They've been playing good music in here. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards for myself. What do I need to know? Wheel of Fortune, the World card, Ace of Swords. So the Eight of Swords in my past, Five of Wands in my past, Four of Wands moving forward, the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Definitely this person in my past wants to come back, and I'm just like, oh. This person definitely wants to come back from my past. It might be someone new though, or from my past. Wow. I'm over here on the computer. Does this go over? Hi, Brianna. I'm good. How does Harry feel after our deep conversation today? He likes you a lot. He thinks you're very smart, intelligent, beautiful, natural, inside and out. He thinks you're connected to him psychically, telepathically. He also feels like you are very slow to anger, like you don't get mad at him. You're very like compassionate, sympathetic, empathetic. He feels like you're in great vibes. Yeah, so he's attracted to you. You're very healing to him, very emotionally stable and very caring. He's very attracted to you physically as well. Like he doesn't want to let go of you. That's beautiful. Thank you. Keep it like that. Okay, Rihanna, thank you for sending a donation. Okay, Natasha, what's coming towards you in career? Promotion? Yes, the promotion is coming, and it's coming with clarity. So you're going to be very clear in your throat chakra and your crown chakra. This is a new beginning of communication, new beginning of a promotion coming your way. Yes. Your luck is changing. Good luck coming your way. Just wait on it. Brianna, I'm ready for your donation. Okay. I want to see if Harry is still in love with his ex, or is he trying to move on with me? All right, Harry and Brianna, or the ex. Is Harry still in love with the ex, or trying to move on with Brianna? She's cautious. Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Let's see what else. The World. Okay, let me keep going. The Hangman, the Emperor, the Page of Swords, the Magician, Five of Pentacles, the Sun, the Tower, the Star. Yeah, you're very hopeful, very inspired. You feel like you guys are going to renew your intimacy. This is like a renewal of intimacy. You feel like the stars have aligned. You're still hopeful. There's healing energy here. I don't feel like I see the X here though. I don't see the Three of Swords. I don't see the Four of Cups. I don't see the Six of Cups. I see that this hairy person pursued you in the past. He swept you off your feet. He showed you his feelings, his emotions, put you in a good state of mind. You still think about the reality though, like, oh, is he still entertaining the past? You are very jealous, or he's jealous. Both of you guys might be holding on tightly to each other. Like, you guys already established some type of stable foundation with each other. You guys are so used to being secure with the same person. So it's kind of like there's some jealousy here, like clinginess, some possessiveness. It's like this vibe of like, I don't want to let you go, and I know I need to kind of like let you go a little bit so you don't run away from me vibe. But you already met the person that loves you a lot, okay? In the future, you're gonna see like this person is where you belong. Like, you feel like you've belonged with this person in the world. Like, you feel like you found your forever home with this person. This person might give you everything you want, like the relationship, the marriage, the kids. You know, you feel accomplished with this person. So you're with the right one. Here's the past card. The past energy is you kind of look at the past or his past like with uncertainty, like you're lost a little, you know, because in the past he was this guy that would have been a good like dad, he would have been a good husband, he would have been a good like partner in the past, right? Moving forward though, he pursues you, he communicates with you, he spies on you, he wonders about you, you guys talk, you know. This is somebody that's interested in you and getting to know you more and growing with you. You get what I'm saying? You feel like you both are manifesting the relationship consciously, like you guys basically attracted each other or will continue to attract each other to co-create that relationship you guys both desire. You feel like both of you guys are conscious enough or consciously creating the relationship that you guys both desire. That's good. So you guys are both living in the present moment, not the past. When it comes to the environment, somebody left somebody out in the cold. I don't know if this is the ex. Maybe they both broke up or walked away from each other. This could be him and his ex. They probably left each other out in the cold. They probably didn't see eye to eye. Or this could just be a moment where you guys feel like there's a lack of faith. You know, there's just this moment, this cold moment where it's like, where's the faith at? Where's the support at? Where's the love here? I don't know if this is him and his ex, or is this you and him? Like, it's this temporary moment of like lack. You know, somebody didn't have enough money for the other person, or someone didn't have enough support for the other person, or somebody's feeling like left out in the cold from someone. It could be you, it could be him, it could be them. But something didn't work, or something wasn't working. However, moving forward, he wanted to re-begin again his love life. He still wants to re-begin his love life with you, possibly. He probably sees you in a positive light, or sees you as rebirth, like someone he can marry and have kids with and move on towards ultimate happiness, ultimate joy. You get what I'm saying? So there is always going to be a rebirth with you guys. There's always going to be some type of reconciliation vibe, or some type of restart with you guys, where you guys see the positive energy here. You guys may go through some chaotic moments where things feel off balance, or the foundation doesn't feel as stable. Sometimes the universe is going to shake things up for you guys to rebalance, realign the values and the beliefs you guys have, get back on the same page, see eye to eye on stable foundation rather than rocky foundation. Maybe it has something to do with you guys' lack of faith, or, you know, like your spiritual beliefs, but nonetheless, you guys are building a stronger foundation with each other. There's a lot of hope, a lot of inspiration. He could see you as the one, the star, the divine masculine, divine feminine connection here. I don't think his ex is the one, or I don't think the ex is present. I don't think the ex is in this reading at all. I feel like you guys are going to continue on this connection. You guys are not letting each other go. And you guys are just going to continue to work together on this spiritual path that you guys are on. So yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the ex at all. I think he likes you more. That's what I'm feeling. Hopefully that made sense. And good luck. Okay. Hi, what is coming towards me? Y from M. Hi, what is coming towards me? Y from M. Hi, what is coming towards me? Y from M. I see possession, clinginess. What are you clinging to? What are you possessing? Is it your wealth, your money, or is it a relationship, a person? I see that you're focused on like hoarding your money, your relationships. You don't want to invest at this time. So what's coming towards you? I don't know. I would say a jealousy, an envy. Could it be from a masculine male I see here? King of Wands. Is a masculine male hoarding you, holding on to you, cherishing you? Yep, no problem. I'm so out of my mind. My own parents and siblings are praying for me to lose in life. They said that I'm on the face, that they says that they treat me like a dog, of I don't get into a college in 2027. What energy is going on in my space or spirit? If you're single, it could be a guy coming in that's gonna hold you. That's gonna if you're single, there could be a guy that might come in that's possessive. But as far as the family and the college thing, I mean, go to college. It would benefit you a lot. What energy is going on in my space or spirit? I don't know if you're still here. Will Jay reach out? Will Jay reach out? Will Jay reach out? The moon is kind of like, wait till things clear up. Because things are not clear in your instinct or your intuition, vice versa. This person's not sure, you know, they're kind of like unclear with the way they feel or the way they're thinking, you know, their mindset's not clear. There could be some outside interference that it's fogging. It's foggy basically. It's fogging their judgment, it's fogging their clarity, it's fogging their decision making. So it's like a maybe card. I told you, go to college. That's all you need to know. Go to college. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to college. You should go. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know about the other stuff though. The other stuff is like figure of speech.
Hey, Wayne, we're going to go to a client. One client is staying here. One of our clients.
Hi. Actually, anybody have any questions? Nope. Okay, bye, guys.